Yeah, right. Hey, welcome to the Movie Slackers. Today we're reviewing Mad Max Fury Road. Just came out. We just got out of a theater probably 20 minutes ago. I'm Robbie Rob, also known as Robbie Rob. We've got Johnny Two Toes, also known as Mad Max.
Oh, yeah.
And we've got Sean, known as Pissed Off Max. I'll kind of start off, and I like the movie. I liked it a whole lot. I mean, it's action all the way through. It does come from the fantasy in the mind of Miller. There's not a whole lot of dialogue in it, but it is pretty much non-stop action. It's a big car chase through the desert with stuff you never even probably would have thought of. I mean, it's an apocalyptic world. But yeah, I liked it. I think we're going to kind of bounce around a little bit. I'll let Sean take it next.
Hey,
Sean, what'd you think about it?
Hey, Sean, how you doing, buddy?
Hey.
What'd you think about that movie?
Oh, you liked it too? Okay.
Let me just start by saying. But really.
You alright there?
Get out of there.
Laugh those corn dogs.
So, what'd you eat too much? You eat some sour popcorn?
Had some. Woo! You had some pop. You had some.
So what are you trying to say?
Let's just
I
say
think some people.
I got force-fed some crap tonight.
So you didn't like it. It wasn't your genre, your type of movie.
Let's just say there's 2 hours of my life I'm never getting back.
You didn't like the action?
No, I contemplated suicide about 3 times during the film.
I mean, there was a lot of action in the movie.
Oh yeah, if you get graded on explosions that make absolutely no sense, and guys playing flame-throwing guitars with no face.
You might want to laugh those corn dogs.
And don't eat the sour popcorn.
Yeah, the dry heaves are probably going to be coming here next.
Half of our people are probably throwing up right now watching it.
Yeah.
If you don't mind wasting your money and your time, this movie's for you. What do you think?
I mean, what, is there anything? I mean,
You thought
Should have been called Mad Charlize.
You said
I mean,
it was
she actually had
imbecilic, right?
the main role.
She
It
was the
great.
main character.
Yeah.
You said it was imbecilic, is what the word you used.
Oh, there's a lot of
You
words.
just didn't like the type of genre, or is it just too much out there for you?
That's what I would classify as stupid.
Okay. Johnny, what'd you think about it? Because I don't even know. We have no idea.
I refused to tell them what I thought of it because I heard
Yeah.
Sean's reaction, and I said, well, I'm going to hold off here because I loved it. I thought it was great. I thought the action was just wall to wall. Yeah, there were things I would have done differently.
Mm-hmm.
I would have given Tom Hardy more dialogue. Yes, I would have. He's a great actor, and I really, like you, I wanted to see him get that stupid mask off for the first 30 minutes of the film, but.
He was a human blood bank.
But he was. Well, I don't want to ruin it for people.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Well,
it was the action, the mind from George Miller. This guy has just got a vivid imagination, and I love the guitar with the flamethrower. I thought that was. How many times have you seen that in a movie before? You've never seen that before in a movie. And it was
Yeah.
fresh. It was exciting. I thought it was interesting. It was a lot of fun.
A flamethrower guitar. Going on a big truck, war truck or whatever, going 100 miles an hour through the desert.
There's very little aside from that desert storm that they had.
Yeah.
There was very little CG in this movie, and all these car crashes and everything were all orchestrated and planned out and was done without CG. Most of it was done without CG, and it looks terrific. I thought the cinematography was tremendous. I thought that the energy that this movie has going, it was just tremendous. Like I said, I would have given Tom Hardy some more dialogue, because
there's not a whole lot of dialoght throughout the movie,
maybe one page
and
of
he
dialogue.
didn't have anything hardly.
He does grunt a lot.
He does grunt a lot.
Yeah, he's.
But it was. I liked it. I thought it was vividly imaginative. I thought that the action just kind of just flew off the screen. The colors, everything, the cinematography, the wide panoramic shots of the Australian desert were just tremendous. And I especially loved Junkie XL's score for this movie. If you get
Yeah, that was good.
if you get a chance to get it, it's available at Amazon.com on download, and get the expanded version. It is
You
phenomenal.
didn't like the music either?
Thought it was an action movie, turned out to be a horror. Because I
And
was horrified.
Charlize Theron is excellent in this movie.
Yeah,
she is
she
phenomenal.
was. She was. I mean,
And
why it's
I mean, you
called
had
Bad
Nicholas
Charlize.
Hoult. Nicholas Hoult was actually you did not just talk.
I was surprised.
He had a
we
bigger
knew,
role,
we
yeah.
knew he was in it, but I didn't realize. I mean, we're not going to. Like I said, don't want to ruin it for
Yeah.
you, but he's actually got
He's
a
got
pretty,
a pretty big
big role, and,
Pretty role.
and it actually has more dialogue than Mad Max did.
Yeah.
So,
I was
I think everybody.
disappointed.
had more dialogue than Mad Max did.
I think
wanted
the
to go out.
cars had more dialogue.
yeah,
Mad
the
Max.
guy on the guitar did.
But I liked this movie. I thought it was
Yeah.
vividly imaginative. I thought it was really had a lot of energy.
I wanted to go out to the concession stand to see if they were selling hot pokers so I could stab my eyes out. It was that bad. Don't do it.
Now
Hey,
the guy playing the guitar, did he have eyes? I don't think.
He had a mask over his.
Oh, okay, so it was a
Yeah,
mask. I could tell it was
mask
mask,
over
or
his
if he was
mask.
missing eyes, or what was going on there.
But I would have liked to have seen more, like I said, more of Tom Hardy speak and do
Mhm.
some things. But he was, but
He said a couple words.
but when the scenes when he was in,
Jane.
he was actually pretty. Mesmerizing in what he was doing on screen, because he didn't say a whole lot, obviously, and I would have given him more dialogue. But when the scenes he was in, when he's doing the action scenes, he sells them really well. He's a very physical actor. He can do everything. He can do comedy. He can do drama. He can do action. He's just a good, solid actor. I wouldn't have constrained him so much in the first part of the film,
Right.
but
I guess that was part of the story. But
Part of the story.
yeah, he was. Yeah.
But hopefully,
There's no way he could have talked for a good part of it. But
Yeah. I mean, it really, George Miller, I mean, with all these action movies that are coming out in Hollywood today that are so redundant and so stupid and so boring, this is one that really has a lot of energy to it. And if you like, wall-to-wall action, it is definitely that. Is it perfect? No, but it is one of the better movies I've seen this year so far.
I know we all talked we reviewed a couple trailers and stuff too. And we were wondering why they had those 30-foot sticks and
Oh,
stuff.
that's
I mean, the movie.
Pogo Stick McGillicuddy.
But they used it. They had like a weight on the bottom. They were
Yeah.
rocking back and forth with them. So
That's also something. That's also something you don't see a lot.
yeah, that's something you don't see.
These-
I don't think you've ever seen it in a movie before either.
And I could have dealt without it in this one.
No, you didn't like the movie, but admit that there were some things in this movie.
It was
There was some
action,
explosions.
and there's. I mean, so it's a
But
it's a
admit
car
there's-
chase all the way through the movie.
At least admit in some of this, there's some things that you've not seen and done in other films. That there was something here that was more imaginative. They put more thought into it to try to make something fresh and different and exciting.
They failed.
And they failed it.
Miserably.
There you go. Pogo Stick McGillicuddy.
I mean, was there any part of the movie? What was it? I know you didn't like the movie, but was there like at least one part maybe that you did like?
There was, I have to say, there was one part. When the credits rolled, I couldn't wait to get out of there. I was like, please, for the love of God, make this stop.
So now, Trevor didn't like it either, did he?
No, Trevor.
No.
Yeah, he took his son. I thought he did like it.
Yeah.
He liked it better than you.
And he was kind of slamming on the way home.
Oh, was he
It
really?
was called Mad Max Caveman.
There are things I would have done differently, but
Yeah.
Monday morning quarterbacking aside,
Mm-hmm.
this
I mean, if you like something with imagination and nonstop big
energy.
car chase and
Energy.
action, I mean, you'll like it. If it's probably something if you're not like that type of fantasy and where the world's gone in chaos and the main was it Joe is controlling everybody and
Mhm.
and kind of brainwash everybody. You're probably not going to dig it, but I mean,
It was. I thought the cinematography was John Seal did the cinematography, and he's won at least one Oscar, and he definitely the visuals and the colors of this movie jumped off the screen.
Like you said, the stunts are like
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody even makes those type of movies. I mean, I guess
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah.
Everything now is CGI. Everything is
I mean-
just let's throw CGI at the screen
Yeah.
and see what.
If
see
you
what-
go watch this, prayers be with you.
so. Anyway,
I would give it if we're gonna give it slack ratings.
yeah, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. You can only give it I guess you could give it a 0 to 5. Johnny, what would you rate it?
I would go a 4.
4. I'm a 4 too.
I would
Sean,
give it a
aka
strong negative. Strong negative. If I had 3 hands, it would give 3 thumbs down.
no, you gotta give it a slack.
And I'll have
0
to,
slacks
Oh,
or 1
I'll
slack.
have to complain to Hollywood, see if I get my money back. Thanks for wasting 2 hours of my life. Oh my God, that was horrible.
No.
Oh, I
Okay.
want to come back.
All right. Well, all right.
Stay down.
All right,
Stay down.
I guess
So
Johnny, you got anything else or?
Well, you can look at us at at movieslackers.com on the World Wide Web.
If you happen to sell hot pokers, send me one.
And also,
Movie Slackers on the YouTube
Yeah.
channel. Please subscribe, like, comments,
Yeah.
and tell us, you know,
Tell us if you like it or not.
like it or not. If you've seen it,
I've told you.
He's definitely told you. We've told you.
Yeah.
We appreciate your support, your opinions, good, bad, or otherwise.
And
We appreciate it.
we're out of here.
See ya.